Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just before we jump in, I want to say that last week was really epic for me. I reached a huge milestone because I launched the initiation, and that is my 4-week immersive Learn Tarot journey, and you can see a little bit of a demo of it right here. So it's been amazing to see some of you guys jump in and learn tarot with me. I'm so grateful for that. Don't forget that there is a special price through to the end of August if you want to take advantage of that. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok, guys. Those links are also down there, including the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for the week ahead. Let's get over to your reading now. Pisces, this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for August 30th through to September the 5th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Pisces, I am getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle here. I'll then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy, and then using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for the tarot positions. First one out is the Awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So you might be going through a period of transformation at the moment. Maybe an awakening, maybe a spiritual awakening, maybe awakening to truth, awakening to a decision, an outcome that you're going to need to move towards in your life. When we do go through different awakenings, our whole energy system does actually change, and there can be a lot of past traumas that come up to be integrated. There can be key changes within ourselves. So don't be surprised if, you know, the people that surround you, maybe even your job, career, your relationships all change as well. Because when you go through an energetic upgrade and you put out a different frequency, Pisces, you will actually shift and change what comes back to you as well. So fundamental change and transition going on in your life. Yeah, you're birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So you literally might be, really going through a period of rebirth, or this is very much Empress energy, maybe finally moving towards what you truly want, not worrying about what others think. And it might be through this awakening that, ultimately you know what your purpose is or what you're here to create. So Pisces, let's see how that plays out in the tarot. We'll get you one lead tarot energy. It is the Knight of Swords. Well, this is about swift movement, progress. The Knight of Swords is the Gemini energy for me, and it can be about moving quickly because of an awakening or a period of transition. You might be getting a communication or a message as well that maybe gives you some deep insight that triggers this awakening, that brings you to a fundamental truth within yourself. So let's see how this plays out in the tarot, Pisces. Bringing in the energy of the recent past, energies leaving, completing or transitioning. If this is your reading, well, maybe you needed to see through some kind of illusion, see the truth of the situation, really see clearly what's been holding you back from birthing that new age. And birthing a new age is a metaphor for whatever you've wanted to create or move towards in your life. Nine of Swords is the current focus energy, guys. And we will get the outcome. The Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. And the Knight of Swords shows itself again at the bottom of the deck. Let's get the clarifiers to see how we can help you move through a more tumultuous time here. The top of that card falling was the Sun, guys. It's so nice to see that beautiful positive omen when mixed with the Devil and the Nine of Swords. Justice, Libra energy there. Yeah, there's your point of change or transition right there. Oh, Akashic Records. That's an extra major arcana in this deck, guys. It's going to get one more for that. The Five of Swords. Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. The Death card called Transformation at the bottom of the deck. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn. Actually, we've got the major and minor arcana of Capricorn here. We've got 2 times Knight of Swords, which can be an air sign energy, generally Gemini for me, but we also have Justice, which is Libra. Pisces, your major arcana is here as well. Scorpio is Transformation, so those signs might be meaningful for you here. So keep in mind this is a general reading for the collective, and generally you can relate it to your situation. You are going through some kind of awakening to truth. Now this could be in your relationships. It could be to do with your work or money. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. I feel like you're going through some kind of transition within yourself that is going to change several different life areas. That's what I'm really feeling. If we start with the Death card here called Transformation in this deck, this is really about shedding an old skin, guys. Some kind of awakening to the light, to the truth here. It could have come as a result of an ending, because quite often it's when we go through those big transition periods in our lives that we really do shift our perspective, that we do awaken because we're experiencing things from a new perspective. Our energy is shifted. So there could have been the loss of a job, the ending of a relationship, you know, a change in your living situation, something that's really shifted things for you and really initiated this awakening, but also cleared the space for you to birth and create something new. Some of you are going to be moving out of a darker time mentally. Nine of Swords is here, the Devil is here. In this Death card, I see someone who is literally coming out of the chamber, coming out of a period of confinement here and following the light, the ascension, the awakening to the new season, to the new age here. So I feel like you're going through that transition at the moment, and you're really getting ready for a quantum leap there. And I think that there could be some kind of message or truth that this Knight of Swords brings to you that really has you step over the threshold here. So we've got the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles here. Now both of these cards are Capricorn. So it's kind of interesting energy here. The Queen of Pentacles can be associated with home and money and building abundance in your life. And this really shows me that you're beginning to overcome the limitations in those areas as well. The Devil can be the limitation within ourselves, the fear, the sabotage. It can also be situations where we stay in self-imposed bondage, whether we're consciously aware of it or not. So this could be staying in a relationship or a home situation that we're not happy with, that's not serving us, staying under the illusion or under the manipulation of a situation, a job, a boss, a mentor, something like that. And I feel that you're really awakening to truth here and refocusing your energies as led by your instincts to move your life ahead. There is some big change coming, some big justice. So I feel like that is the release from whatever this toxic energy is for you. It could have been a work situation or investment that has gone bad, gone toxic, or the same could be said about a relationship or job situation. Maybe this Knight of Swords has given you some kind of insight or communication or message that has had you finally kind of see through the illusion and see things differently. I'm going to leave that Sun energy, guys. We're going to come back to it. Current or focus energy is all about the point of change here. Justice, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. Justice comes into a reading when it is due time for something to give. This situation has been really out of balance for you. You've been out of balance within yourself as well, and it's time to settle those karmic scales. You've learned what you've needed to from the situation, or you're about to go through the key learning. This situation has caused you a lot of stress and tension. The Nine of Swords can be the worry, the stress, the anxieties that literally keep us up at night. And the Five of Swords here can be about a situation that has become a point of conflict. There could even be arguments or harsh energies here with the Knight of Swords, with the Five of Swords. The message with the Five of Swords is that by carrying on with this situation, you are fighting a losing battle, and sometimes it's knowing when to walk away, when to leave that job, when to leave that relationship, because you're awakening to the truth, and I feel like you can't unsee the truth in this situation, and the transition is upon you anyway. What I also see is the Nine of Swords plus the one sword that Lady Justice holds here becomes the Ten of Swords, an ending, an overdue ending that is going to be painful, but it gives light to the new dawn, the new day, the sun energy. So this could actually involve some kind of betrayal or deceit, or the exposure of that, you know, seeing through the illusion. This devil energy could have been someone who just didn't have your best interests at heart, or most definitely wasn't encouraging you to be the best that you could be. There could be self-serving interests here, and you were drawing the line and cutting yourself free from that and bringing in the change, the adjustment and the modification through seeing that truth and initiating this kind of justice energy here. So very, very powerful energy of calling in change. I'm going to go with these here as well. Next, so Pisces, you have your minor arcana here, the Knight of Cups, with the Akashic records. So this says to me that the situation is clearly earmarked for a key karmic lesson for you. You may know about the Akashic record, Pisces, and the concept is that your soul, or everybody's soul, has a library or a record of all of the karmic lessons it's journeyed across its lifetimes, and those that you've signed up to complete in this lifetime for the purpose of growing and evolving your soul's evolution, right? And when I see this card in a reading, for me it indicates that whatever you're journeying here is associated with a karmic lesson, karmic contract, or life lesson. So I feel like you are completing a karmic cycle here. You've gotten the learning, and it could be about standing up to this. I see through this. I see the truth. Now I'm drawing the line. That could be the life lesson of knowing, you know, when to walk away, when to call it. And it's going to bring you to power, a Knight of Cups. Absolutely. And it's going to have you on the other side of this, attracting new, more authentic people and opportunities into your life. But the outcome is definitely moving on from the situation. The Knight of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy for me, is about moving on swiftly to the new beginning, the new frontier where you can create the new in your life. Sorry guys, I'm still struggling with this throat thing. The Knight of Wands is about fast movement towards passion, purpose, desires, and whatever it is that you wanted to create now. The Sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck, guys. It says that you are moving out of this dark time towards the light, towards the new, towards rebirth, towards healing. And you've overcome a huge obstacle here to make that happen. The Sun also means that you'll be able to manifest the new as well. It's generally not an energy that sticks around for a week. It is a longer term energy. And I really feel that it could be with you for the next few months. It can be the energy of Leo as well. So it's saying you're going to need to meet this with some strength and some courage and move in the direction of what your heart and your soul really means now. So to sum it up, guys, I feel like you've been through some kind of awakening to truth, seeing beyond the illusion or somebody's intentions towards you and towards a situation. Once you see, you cannot unsee. And that is having you initiate the justice here, the change, the severing of ties. And I feel that after you've pulled back that energy, you know, you will have the opportunity to strongly move forward in your power towards your passion, purpose, and desires. And you are achieving a really pivotal karmic lesson here. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces, and I do wish you all the best if this is your reading. Do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. It may or may not be for you. I'm going to end it right here because of my throat. So do take care. Drop me a comment if you're called to share. And I'll see you back here next week. Bye for now.